Alright, welcome back to my college football 26 My Ultimate Team. I'm going to play a couple games here. Alright. Hold on, before we do anything, we need to buy a new playbook. I don't know. I might run, we might be running a 3-4. Oh, my cat, I'm my cat. I'm playing side. What playbook should we run? A 4-3, 3-4? I don't know, what should we run? I'm not going back for I need. What are the player built for? I'm probably gonna run a 4-3. I'm gonna keep the 4-3 on here. I'm used to that. We will mess with that. Maybe we might be making up a dynasty mode a little bit. Later today, we might be making our final one up.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Here he comes with the return. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Cavaliers offense will go on the attack first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career.
There he goes. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. And the Cavaliers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. On the run, it's Thomas. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Shoved out of bounds right at the 35-yard line in the running game, getting the job done. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the grab. It's Kelly. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After that last completion, it's second down. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Kelly. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. First and 10 for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After that last loss, it's second and 12.
Yeah, we definitely need to change our defense play, but
the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
He'll pull it down. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a fourth down. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. They were able to get a field goal
tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice try to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. And, David, if you like big plays, and I know you do, and highlight real catches, and I know you do, we've got a guy for you on this offense.
Man, it's so fun to watch him, not for defense.
Right down the middle. Pass to Tech. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd.
We'll go.
Touchdown, Alabama!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision.
We'll go.
Shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty
Good time we need to do
game
that.
on that return. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out there, down 7-3 as they open this drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Back to throw, it's Morris. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You confirm here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. And the Cavaliers send out the punt unit. They'll put it away for the first time tonight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He spins that thing down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
One guy we do that.
The connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to 21. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Makes the grab on the shuffle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Gets it to the back. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
3rd and 8. No, 3rd and 5.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. They're going to pass on the field goal. They're still looking for 6 in this situation. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Cavaliers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And a sack all the way back at the 5. And the Cavaliers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Hauls it in at the 40. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Humphries. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Pressure coming. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Cavaliers will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Perry. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive
down.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Jones. Lots of room to run. And he slipped through the crowd, and Hill has it. Touchdown, Bama!
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
We need to upgrade our end when we get that money.
He hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line.
This offense is really
Third
strong.
weapon.
One explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Cavaliers will punt this one away. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes that Alabama offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Blake. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more in the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. this offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner goes down. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play.
Sorry.
Run it with the fullback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So,
and he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. And they'll finally get it down after a terrific pickup. And the Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Morris. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
3rd down.
2nd and long.
2nd down.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got rid of it just in time. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Cavaliers will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Oh, he wants it all. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. This time on target. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Damn it.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Wow, play.
Quarter coming. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown time. The stomping has commenced.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
1 more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
Oh, that I thought was the end of the game.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field.
No timeout, but
Quarterback on the keeper. After that one, not quite so backed up as the 18-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage.
I thought that was a 4th quarter, my bad.
Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like they haven't
3rd
found those
and 1.
explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, running back gets the give. He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Back to throw. It's Manning. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Looking to get it in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to Pater. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
It hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Okay.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. And the returner will be brought down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Rush is on him. He'll pull it down and run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
And the Cavaliers line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. Really nice job there by both guys. The throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. To the air. It's Manning. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
This one's complete.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the 4th quarter.
Alabama pushing the tempo. Even with this lead, they'll throw again. Blasted as he lets it go. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up.
I'm so close to over 28. Coin. Where? Okay, yeah. Oh, I have that one. I'm gonna quit selling it. Really own that one. Okay, I'll give it another 20,000. We have about, yeah, we have 98K now, chat. We can probably buy a better, definitely mean to buy two teams. I don't know, I think we should upgrade our left end. Here's what left end are. Left end, quality, I think we should go like, 96, 97 to the cheaper. 97. 500K for that one. Oh, that LTD, that one. Oh, one I'm buying now will be that one. Okay. $250K for 99. What do we need, right hand or left hand? Let me see what we need. I think we need right hand or left hand. Let's see, give me a minute. Let's see, we need a left end. We need a left end, chat. Well, look at, quantity. I'm seeing 1997. Then go by division. Left end, that'll be right here. 6 hours, 45 minutes. 500K. Couple minutes for a lot cheaper. Okay. So the cheapest one. I send her that one be a put 1, 2, 3. 80K for right in. 100. Cheaper car right now, 98 overall be right in. I don't know, should we buy right in? He'd be a habit to upgrade, but he'd be for 95. We could be a bit upgrade on right in a lot better, faster. Yeah, you know what? He's tackling better. We might have to look at him maybe more. I think by him. Yeah, we bought a new pathway. We bought a new pathbuster. Give me a minute. We'll quit subject. We should be like a 96 overall team now. Let's see. Come on. Back out here. We know fit our team. I need to upgrade our big name overall. Right, and that'd be a cat. No. Try my cat. Yes, what's she not supposed to do? Okay. Quit sell. There we go. 40K now we'll add him to our starting lineup like that. There we go. Now we have him in our lineup. We have a 98, 9. Alright. Okay, we'll have him. There we go. Now we are 95, 96, 95 on defense. We might look for a better playbook. Let's see what we get. And that's what we get. Ticket and we get 8 grand in coin. What do I adjust it look like? Okay, we got daily. Good. Okay, we have 3 rushing touchdowns. Not bad. No for fumble. Okay, we are clear 1. Okay, over here. Okay, we need a lot of passing touchdowns. Okay, we need rushing yard. Those are the big thing we need. Okay. Okay, passing yard, we are halfway done. Gain every innocent. First down, we are 76 at 100. Okay. Oh, at your point, we are 13 on 30. Oh, coin. Okay, the all coin. We want this up. They give it more P. Okay. We might well play 2 more games, I guess. Then we'll get our money. I guess so. Good. 17K. Play 2 more games, it will be done. Okay. 1 more game, I predict that will be done. It'll be 1 out. We should win the last 2 games. I keep looking pretty sick. Good.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
I'll play it for a little bit.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return.
Third first down. That guy, we know. Cow.
Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Fires to the right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. So now
guy.
second and long.
Third, second and long.
Gets the back moving. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Singleton. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
We need rushing yard and passing yard.
Line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. So Alabama's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island.
First down.
The receiver's got speed. He's got game-breaking ability, catching the football from climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the
Never per down.
shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's the pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking down the middle. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
One touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the
One
football,
touchdown.
Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes
One
are
down.
thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the
Second
coverage,
down.
get the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Dropping back, it's Mateer.
Ugh.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. And the Golden Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up
We'll go, guys.
The Golden Bears decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds.
Come on, guys, we can do this.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
If that running back wore a half-size bigger shoe, that's an incomplete pass, but he got a foot down.
He got it down. Nice body control, and you see so many running
Damn
backs
it.
work with wide receivers now in practice because they're such good route runners, and you can tell the awareness was fully there near the sidelines to get that little toe in bounds, baby.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He'll be knocked out of bounds a couple of yards short, and that's a stop for the defense. On the ground with the counter. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Grabbed behind the line, it's Singleton. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Yeah.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
He makes a catch. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38. And these
First
guys
down.
just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Got his man quickly. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Bama! A great catch and run for 6. When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback as you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Now
Nope, no one in. No one.
Get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Pulls it in. It's Singleton. He'll get it out to the 25. Not far.
We are going to be changing up our team a little bit. Playbook.
Looking downfield on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
We may win a 3-4. I'm not sure.
2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
More linebacker.
Gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Here's a heat. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Ow.
A lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And the Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. He'll look it in inside his 40. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
Put it down.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's loose and he'll take it out. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And he'll bring it back. And the returner will be dragged down. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10.
Good ball 3 by the time I'll be 9.
From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9.
I'm going to bring more linebackers.
They want to run it left here. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Referee signals timeout.
One more timeout.
Wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Great place to start for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Unloads to the right. That pass is incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And he misses. How about that, man? Like, it seems like everything he's thrown so far has worked, especially down here. He's already got 2 touchdown passes.
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown time! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever they've been dialing up here in the first half, they've had a lot of success with. You saw it on that last drive here at the end of the second quarter. scoring a touchdown, they're going to be difficult to
28-0
stop.
at half,
The
Trump.
defense needs to start making
Let's
adjustments.
go.
The Golden Bears will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. And off from the shotgun. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Damn it.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Damn it.
Out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Third.
Now on second and long. To throw, it's Mateer. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
3rd and 18.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Golden Bears will send the unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Gets it past the marker. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Still running at the 40. Dashes to heart of the knee.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to believe the clock. The best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Grab behind the line. It's Ford. No siree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. They'll move the wide receiver. Going to swing it on second down. Whitehead trying to get it in. Touchdown, Alabama! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to
Alright, rushing yard we have 148. Passing yard we have 121. We have 100.
Sleeve. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
We need more work on rushing attack. That way I do.
Hands it off on the counter.
We need to play a better playbook. I think Clemson's playbook not that
Where
good.
to go in this one.
I think I know playbook may go to Ohio State maybe.
Second and 12.
Or Oregon.
It's Mateer. Gets open down the middle. And good coverage.
Yeah, we're going to Oregon
Just a short gain.
playbook. I like their playbook better.
It'll be third and long. Defense
We'll probably go
wants
to
show
on the
Houston.
defense.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer. Right in the big basket. Nice play. Nice
What go, man?
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Oh, that will be a big new.
From inside his spot. And the coverage team able to wrestle it down. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me.
We need to find good stuff in the Big Ten playbook and the SEC playbook.
Play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got...
And it's picked off for the third time today. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Trying to find the end zone. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Coming out with it, it's Singleton. And the returner is...
Watch out, I'm going to give you guys a choice. But my fifth and final one will be soccer, golf, or NBA. What one do you want me to play, champ?
And I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with your coaches. You've got to stop turning the football over.
The Golden Bears are at the line looking to...
They put me down to soccer or NBA, I think.
Wants to throw on third.
Yeah.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And here comes the punt team. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll field the punt and look for room. And the returner will be brought down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Here comes that Alabama offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see
Third down.
Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about...
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
cut your losses.
Absolutely. Slide. Don't take the extra punishment. Just give up on the play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He takes it at the 45. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long.
Damn it.
Fights off a defender. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
Missed it.
Not a chance. Missed it. Because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense showing blitz here. To the air, it's Mateer. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play to pad the stats.
I'm not going, man. For my part.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Yeah.
And down he goes, and that's good. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do.
All right, guys. We are done with. I think we might play one more game to get it over with. I'm not sure yet. We've been seeing
college football. They just had better players.
Before we do that, we need to chain up our playbook for sure. I'm curious how many levels we get. 2 like we've been doing. Let's see. 1 went away. No, we had 3 levels. Oh, no. We got, what that for? Oh, premium. We got that. We got Topi. What we get? To June 24, you get. Oh! June 24. Back. Yeah. Oh, I get him in autumn. We get the same 83 version. What division do we need? Let's see, we definitely taking him. Corner, let's see. Do we need a DT? That's a 93. I think we do need it. Yes, we do need that. 97, 9. I think we should go for him. There we go. Bull. Okay, I thought. So, okay, one game up. Before we do that, chat, which should we have. Okay, we need to put people in our lineup. Give me a minute. We give it that now. Okay, we'll upgrade the new center. I am to a team. Then we have a 97 center now, not 9. That will help our offensive line. Ball. Fine. Oh, he has to say, okay, never mind. Okay, goes left in. Oh. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Get rid of the Bama one. Okay, we have what? 1, 2. Alright, we're gonna move him to our team. Okay, we got him on that. We got him on that. So we got him. And we got, Will. Okay, he'll be staying there for sure. One, two, three, yep. We need to get rid of the playbook. We need to go to our coin. I found ticket. Not bad. We are 5 out of 30 now. Okay. 1 FOMO. Oh, we got everything done but that. Okay, we done everything but that. Not bad. We're 5 minutes. Okay, we are. Okay, we done with that. Let's see what we. Okay, what we gotta do here? Oh, I see. Coin, then we get. Okay. Then we get a 98 fantasy player. We are at level 30, chat. Not bad. I think we're gonna end the video on a new. I think we can do the. Offer, no. I can't remember. Quit doing that, cat. Sorry, my cat being bad. Oh, we have 2 times and kicked it. That's what we have. I think we bought that one, that way. Yep, bought that one. Yep, bought that one. No, we didn't buy that one. No shit. I'll put up where. Can we buy that one? Buy that. Yeah, we could. Hold on. Probably chat. We might buy that one. Yeah, I will. I'll give it a will. Then we bought all the basic one. Let's see. We want to buy one more thing. Let's see what we want for. We want for the. I know one of these are upgradable. I know. Fito, no. Oh, yeah, offense playbook. Here we go. Team strategy 35K, no. Buy that for 100 points. Put my 100 point, I guess. See what this give me. Alright. I'll put that. Alright, let's see. We have a team strategy. Offense playbook. What kind of offense playbook do we want? Multiple, we want run and gun. I think we're gonna do, multiple or Fred. RPO, no option. I think Fred offense will be. I'm not sure. Yeah. I think they're Oregon. Let's see, I think they're Oregon. We're not Oregon, we will buy another one and then quit that what we get. Okay? I think we were off Fred offense. Oh, they're Oregon. I saw Oregon. Yep, they're Oregon. Oregon Duck. When you do Oregon, I like Oregon play, but this one this is the one I've been using on my offense team. And how do we? Okay. Now we do our defense. What defense playbook do we want to run? That's the question. We want one a 3-4. We could run a 3-4. Could run a 3-5. Multiple. Or run a 3-4. See what 3-4 are. I think a 3-4 would be a better one. Let's see what should we have for 3-4. Or ain't good in college football. A lot of 3-4s we have. No. Michigan. Kentucky. No. Oregon again, omit. Oregon be a good one, I think 4. I wonder what, I need to find out what in Michigan, not Michigan, what is a top tier team one. Maybe a 4-3 a while one, I'm not sure. Okay, we change our Oregon Duck. There we go. I don't know a defense play, but do we want one? Let's see. Pumping my head. What one would be a good one? Let's see. Let's see what they want. Sure. I don't know. I want a Georgia one. I don't know a Jordan Bulldog one, chat. Okay, defense. What's going on? I finally tell what defense do we want to run? I know it's not 3-4. I like the 3-4, but I don't think I'm running, you know. A 3-3-5, no. A 4-2-5, no. A 4-3 would be nice. That one right now, but I just don't like the Yummy one. The Yummy not that good. I want one in the SEC or the Big Ten. Let's see what we have here. Who do we have here? Let's see. Let's see, we have no. Duke be good. Clemson be good. Utah, USC, Pitt, North Carolina. Yummy. No one really want. I might actually, I want my Pitt and Duke. Colorado, Clemson be a good one. No, USC be a good one. UCLA, Pitt, North Carolina. That'd be very chat. I'm gonna tell one more time. I'm gonna probably pick that one. I wonder what one is. Let's see. Okay, you know, a 3-3-5. I'm gonna say that one pretty good. Multiple. That'd be a good one. One a 3-3-5 and one a 2-5. I think 3-3-5. I think. Let's see who won this one. See who won this one. Let's see who won this one. Alabama won this one. Okay. Let's see who won the one. Let's see. No. Toledo. Oh, Oklahoma won that. A 4-2-5. Ohio State won that. Ohio State won the best playbook in college football. I may win this one. I just don't know a team. Well, meeny, miny. I'm gonna say Ohio State. Well, I'm picking the Big Ten already. Why don't we pick Oklahoma? I'm picking Ohio State. We're gonna do Ohio State playbook. How do I click it? Make it active, yeah. Make it my active playbook. We're gonna do Ohio State playbook. Okay, chat. We're gonna play with one more game and see how we play. Hold on, let me see what. Oh, wait, we have to fit that right in real quick. We got a new player. Give me a minute. That'd be different right here, right? 97, 96. Okay, 3K, I'm not gonna quick down for. There we go. Now we have 100K in that. We have him backup. We have a new backup defense player. Our team is a little better now. We have a new Will. Will, where is he? There we go. Oh, he can play right now. We have a new backup on our team now. Okay. I don't see nothing. Nope. Oh, down here. 95. Oh, I messed up. Hold on. He's not on the team, is he? I don't think he is. Okay, we need him. Will. And move. There we go. Is he a part of our team? I don't know. I will see part of the normal team or not. I don't think he is he? Right in. Oh, he is part of the team. Oh, crap. Is he part of the team? I should be a light in. Is he part of the team? I think he is part of team 1. Yeah, he is part of the team. Okay, never mind. I thought he wasn't. My bad. Okay, he is part of the team. I did not know that. What? My bad. There we go. Well, there'll be our team chat. I think our team will be off, but now we have Oregon and Ohio State playbook. Alright, why don't we play our right and final game real quick, see what we can play. Alright, here we go. Last game. I think. Yep. Last game of the 10-game team. We'll get 50K if we win. We have a new playbook. We have one in the Ohio State playbook defensively, and we run Oregon Duck on offense. I want to put one the same on the offense, then on franchise and ultimate team.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. The coverage team maintained his discipline, not much doing on that return. So Fresno State's offense.
It'll be a right game. Then we'll make 50K. I think we have another token, so. Yep.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And a sack all the way back at the 5. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're just.
I don't like getting no linebacker in the middle of the field. I don't like that.
Everything you get, and the athleticism when they get you in passing situations, and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Not many receivers like.
I don't like it playing.
Just don't. Okay, they're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something.
I like linebacker, more linebackers at the end. More, I think.
Fresno State will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Wants to return it. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a
my phone,
matchup,
sorry,
Jesse.
put that
It's
over
going
there,
to be between
chat.
those two.
Sorry.
You know, so many
Go
people
to
have already been
here.
talking about this individual one-on-one
See what
matchup,
playbook
David.
we
It's gonna
have.
be
Yeah, I like
happening
it.
out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed. He's got game-breaking ability. Catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up.
Turning it on. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
First down.
Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. They'll leave it with him. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Headed to the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the D deny them on second and goal. Barges ahead. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And how about this offensive line? Third and goal, you gotta have it. They flew off of the ball. They got some push. They
Damn.
made that easy on the running back to score that touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Back game over the up and shove it apart. I mean apart, I don't
And
know.
he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession.
All right, they do have it. Okay, never mind.
This time around. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hazen. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. He's simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Fresno State will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Corrals it at the 45. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Back to pass, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown Tide.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous on the catch. If this quarterback gets
You can
to
go for
his
2
progression,
eventually, not right
gets to
now.
his stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. First play of the period will be a second down. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah.
The connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. Got it near midfield. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air, it's Manning. He's got him. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Yeah, I did that.
A 2nd down play. Gonna run it. It's Randall. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice
3rd down.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after pickup of 4. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Alabama! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Yeah.
Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Back up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Under fire.
Yeah.
And a sack all the way back in the 5. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Safety.
For a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Trying play action. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it on the outside. Touchdown, Bama! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the...
Damn it.
But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the 1st half.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next one. We'll see
Him up
them
by
really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Makes the grab over the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on 2nd down.
2nd down.
Receiver comes in motion. Looking for space. It's Robinson. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right. With
If I get a field goal.
Ball's throws it in and looking upfield. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Wants to throw. It's Manning. He rifles one deep to the left. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going back to the well, another deep ball. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Off play action. They get to him as he throws. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
My bad.
Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Blake. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Blake. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
If it ain't broke
down.
This offense had so much success in that first half. So in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Great job by the back on the option.
I'm not.
We know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown. Nice job by the back, seeing the hole, exploding through, getting the long.
Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. Looks like he's going to try to return it.
I'll pause it real quick. Give me a minute.
Coverage team gets the returner on the ground. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
Why not?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the big fullback. Spins away from the defender. He's into the open down the middle. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first
You know
down.
why I hate running with no linebacker in the behind me?
That huge run. Let's see if they can do it again. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Bulldogs can really attack on this second and short.
Turn.
Rides to back and leaves it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Fresno State will have to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Makes a move. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Here comes that Alabama offense. Here's the handoff. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
How about?
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass, it's Manning. It's complete to the right. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34.
Right down.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Lyles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go right back to him. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. With the catch, it's Blake. Got enough space. And he'll be run out of bounds. And these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Trying to bully their way in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Yeah.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Now a lot
3rd
of work to do to
and
move the
16.
chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Snagged in the middle. It's Odom. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Fresno State will have to punt it away. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. The give to the tailback. Pass to 45. He's loose down the middle. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll bring it out. It's Clark. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
All the way back at the 5. Fresno State will have to punt. Let's see if they can help the coverage team out with this one. Takes it on the return. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Great place to start for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Randall. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. and he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. Inside the 50, headed to the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on.
She in the high, 50 tie.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
My God, we can do that.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
8 seconds, 6 seconds, I mean, man. My God, my hot.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kick.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers. Decided just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching.
I want 2 hours stream. That's not bad, chat. We'll be doing it a little more often. Sweet. Okay. I'm 96K, chat. Not bad. We had 96K. See what we get out of the pat. We had no pat. Unopened pat. Let's see what we have here. We get another point. We get. Okay, we're up to 96K, chat. We can buy a new player if you want. We have. I think we're gonna keep it. See what we have to do on our. Okay. I think that, alright. Okay, we are 20 touchdowns shy, not bad, less than touchdown. Yard, we are halfway there. After a point, we need one more extra point and we'll get that. A lot more. Quick, can we over 60 more? Okay, we are rushing on. We need 3 more pit. We'll have that done. Okay. Hopefully we're doing that bad, chat. Yep, I'm ending my stream here, chat. I'll see you again next time. Like, follow me on YouTube and Twitter. I'll see you next time.